the brothers and sisters who are staying near the border, please be safe, take precautionary actions, follow the guidelines issued by the government. We all are praying for your safety, and we are very proud of our Indian armed forces. Yes, we all are praying here continuously for all your safety and our armed forces' safety and their victory. Jai Hind. Hello everyone, welcome to the weekend market analysis. Today, 10th May, Nifty ends this week around 24,000 and Bank Nifty at 53,595. See, in a previous week, I'm not able to post videos, but even though in my previous video itself, I have explained what is the possibility and whatever we discussed in our previous week, almost like 10 days before, whatever we discussed exactly happened in the previous week. See, on 30th April, this is what we expected. The price may bounce to around 24,550 zone, approximately that zone, and the price needs to decline. This is the expectation, and this is what we discussed a couple of weeks before, and this is what happened. This chart I took yesterday, 9th May, and you can also see the levels. So 24,525 to 24,565. This is the level we discussed, and exactly the price touches that level and decline. During this consolidation phase, okay, when the price was moving sideways, I marked this as ABC, and I said only above this previous high, 24,610, then only we can expect further highs, because many noted that whenever a sideways comes, it is possibly wave 4. Yes, agree, but we need to consider the prior waves. Okay, all consolidation, all sideways are not wave 4. By seeing this pattern, my primary assumption, we already expecting a decline, and this pattern confirms us. See, many are not accepting that, but this is the chart I took on 8th May, ABC. See, my Elliott wave learners, just look at this structure, and once you start learning the corrective patterns, the sessions, I have repeatedly said one thing, how to identify the correction and how to identify the impulse. That simple logic, if you apply that, if you see this nature itself, you can identify it's a corrective pattern. And that's why I expected it's a ABC. And I show you now in the chart. See, if you connect this, you can easily know what is happening. Now you got it? Why I said it's an ABC? Simple. So we need to give some attention, and we need to see what is happening. And we already expecting a decline, and this formation confirms that one more decline. And as per the expectation, the price has been declined. Also, I shared the analysis in X on May 7th, Nifty 24,400. See the expected resistance, the price not yet crossed, but the price, instead of declining, it stays in a range. Okay, at the same time, Bank Nifty already reaches our initial support. We will discuss in a while. And so Nifty needs to minimum cross 24,610. Okay, minimum needs to cross 24,610, then only higher highs are possible, or else it can decline to the expected level of 23,850. See this 23,850, and you can see right from here, 30th April. Okay, 23,850 is the previous low, and even this additional low also expected. If you rewatch our analysis during 30th April or that week, these are the levels we expected. So now the price already reaches 24,000. Okay, and moving sideways. So what is the possibility now? See, this is possibly a lower level, but for that we need some more faster price action, and I remove that. Yes, I even remember a couple of days before, I think around May 5 or 6, I have posted on in X that if the price needs to decline, it needs to be faster. Hope you remember if you are following me in X, and I'm sorry I not took that screenshot, and this is what happened after that. Both Nifty and Bank Nifty. Okay, the price came faster. So that's why we identify the nature also. Okay, so as per our analysis, we're expecting 23,850. It is possible, and we need to see how the price takes support here or not. See, this can be wave 3 here, and A, B, C, that is possible. But if I mark the 3 here, I'm not able to see 5 subwaves clearly. So I'm marking here, and also this 5 waves are aligning with the fib numbers. So it's A, B, C, and this itself an important support point. That's why the price is stopping. If you do the some fib work, ABC fib work, you can understand why the price is stopping there. Okay, so this is important support, but if the price still moves lower, we can expect 23,850 and 23,730. So these are the important levels we need to watch, and only below these levels, I mean with gap down, then only these counts are need to be altered. Okay, until that, see, primary assumption is yes, there can be one more low below 23,850, but that is compulsory when you mark like this. Understand the concepts. In expanded flats, the C should definitely come to A point or below A point. But in the case of 3 here, sorry, this is ABC. Okay, so in that case, it does not require a minimum requirement to come below that point. So in that case, we need to wait for what is happening, and this is my primary count. So even though the price reaches exact support, we need to wait here. Okay, if the price comes lower, this 23,850 to 23,730, it's an important support zone. Okay, if the price gets support here, the price can move higher. Okay, and this is the expectation now. And we need to see how the price behaving in this zone, and the opening is very important since there are events happening. So this is the understanding in Nifty. Now Bank Nifty. So this I shared on May 7th. Price moved as per the waves, events or no events. The price exactly moved as per the expectation. You can see this I took on 30th April. We discussed in our YouTube, and the price needs to come lower, and you can check 54,050 is the first level of support, and second level of support is 53,700. This is what we expected. It was trading around 55,000, right? And in our previous week discussion, we expected Bank Nifty to reach 5450 to 53,700. And today the price has reached the first support level. Okay. And we need to see how the price moves from here, because it has already reached the first support. See how we are understanding the markets through waves. See, my videos and my analysis are only for understanding the waves, understanding the stock market in a better way, not any kind of recommendation or tips. So understand here how we are approaching the market. This 54,050, it's the initial support, and the price has been reached. Okay. Since we have another level also, this one, 53,700. And if you watch the Bank Nifty not at a decline, so I expected that level also. Okay, that's the reason for it. And we need to check between 54,600 to 54,800. That is, so we have identified this support 5450. Okay, and we need to check this level 54,600 to 54,820. And if the price rejects in this zone, the price can reach another low between 53,700 to 53,440. This I shared on May 7th. What happened next? The price has been rejected in this zone, around 54,800 zone, and declined to 53,700 to 53,440 zone. How exactly the price moves, even though events are happening. Okay, so believe in waves, and if you're serious about stock market profession, try to learn the Elliott waves. It gives much more understanding about the future price actions without any greed or fear. That is what important. Fine. So now the price is trading in our zone, 53,700 to 53,440. So let us see how the price reacts here. And yes, the price needs to take support and move higher. That's the primary assumption both in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Since here, see, that's what I'm saying. We need to wait here. We need to see how the market opens on Monday. Since there is a possibility of one more low in Nifty, we can check another low in the Bank Nifty also. Only if this level not supports, please understand there is a possibility of one up move and one more low, or directly it can move from here. So we need to see how the price reacts in this zone. So the understanding here is either the Bank Nifty can take support here, and if the price declines due to some gap down or fast reaction, the worst case, we need to check between these two levels, 52,800 to 52,600. Okay, this is worst case situations. Mostly the price should support here. So based on the opening and combining the Nifty, we can take decisions, right? So in that case, I don't think it's a minor wave 4, as I said in my previous week. So it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we need to see the wave 4s are always mostly complex, and let us see how the price takes support and then decide. So this is the view on Nifty and Bank Nifty. This view is changed only below this level, but there is significant gap. So let us see how the price, even if the price does not support, you will see how the price react in 52,000. Then we can alter the count whether it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or extending 1 to 1, 2. Okay, so Nifty also have a very big distance, so we don't concern now. Let us see how the price moves. So this is the update on Nifty and Bank Nifty, right? See, this is the Bank Nifty charts. See, this we discussed on 30th April, and all the turning points we identified: first level, second level, third level, right? So these are the precise level of analysis. Even I have shared the GIF Nifty. See, I considered everything. GIF Nifty is not so impulsive. So, and see this Nifty, I said the reason. This is the expectation. See, first we need to identify the expectation, and then we look for confirmation. Confirmation may come in the pattern or levels. So here the confirmation comes in the way of pattern. And you know what will happen after this pattern, right? So my LA12 learners, observe this pattern. You know now why the price came lower, and you can understand what will happen next mostly. Okay, so most of the times there is a possibility once you find these kind of patterns. I have teach you everything in the waves. Just consider and observe in coming days. So yes, if you are very serious about the stock market profession, and see, many are paying money for tips and recommendations. Why? Because they are not believing in themselves. They are believing in someone. So believe in yourself. You can understand. And Iliad Wave is the one of the most advanced study. I am posting videos for almost 2 years, and I have shown multiple times the precise level of analysis. And Iliad Wave is not so difficult as others say. In my course, I have created step-by-step method everyone can understand, and that's why I used 400 charts for examples. No one used 400 charts, right? So be independent, take your decision by yourself. That is where your growth lies, right? Learn one time, earn lifetime. Okay, if you are new to the stock market, and if you are not making consistent profits and you have limited capital, and don't know where to start, I have a course. See, Master the Markets. See, just follow what I teach in the course. 10 setups. The key thing is you need to wait for the right setup. Okay, everyone knows the setup, but only few are succeeding because you need to wait. Okay, just follow what I am teaching in this course. That's all. And in my opinion, if you follow the right setup, this course fee can be recovered in a single trade. Okay, for that you need some practice, but yes, it is very much possible. And I have fixed this price very low only for the purpose of to give the course at very low price. The similar courses are offered at 10K, 20K, and including of GST, I reduced this price to less than 4K. But as I said previously, this price will revise very soon, probably right from 1st June. So another 2 to 3 weeks of discount. Make use of it, learn it, and my wish is learn this, earn profits, and improve yourself. And then my wish is you need to learn the Elliott wave also, because it is one of the advanced study. Once you combine both, yes, we can make wonders in the stock market. So all the details are given in the description. Check in your free time, explore the websites, contents in both the courses, and choose one and start learning and earn for a lifetime. Fine. So let us move on to the commodities market. Crude oil. See, crude oil, so this is the expectation. And see, in our discussion, I said that if the price does not take support in 58.5, the price can visit the previous low. The price does not took support here. So the expectation is the price needs to revisit the previous low and exactly taking support here, right? And now, see, this is the important trend line, and the price needs to come above this. If the price closes above this trend line, yes, it can reach this previous high of 64.89. And let me check in the weekly. See, this as of now below the trend line only. And for more bullishness, say the more bullishness, the price needs to come above this trend line. And if the price moves above this level 80, and it is a very good bullish structure in the crude oil, that is what I mentioned previously months before. And this structure can complete the end of the correction here, right from 130 to 57, and new highs are possible in crude oil. This is a weekly chart. And coming to the next week and smaller time frames, this price needs to come above this trend line. If that happens, we can see $65 in the crude oil in the coming days. Okay, so this is the update on crude oil and natural gas. See, we have identified many turning points in natural gas right from here. And during here, okay, exactly the price stopped here. I have said that the price has the possibility of come one more lower, but at the same time, if the price just took a small retracement and crosses above this zone, it can visit here, okay, 3.7. This is what we discussed, and what happened? The price has been moved above higher, right? So now the price is trading above both this trend line. I said, right? So the price needs to move above this trend line for more bullishness. As of now, it is moving above this trend line, and it has the potential to reach 4.2. Okay, this line, okay, this previous high, but at the same time, it can reach, but we don't know whether this target is reaching in this particular wave or after a pullback. For that, the initial level of resistance may come between 4.02 to 4.08. I have marked here. Okay, it can be 1, 2, all can be 3 and 4 and 5, right? Or it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a deeper pullback and come move higher. See, this can be 1, 2, all can be 3, 4 and 5. Okay, this is one possibility, or this is the possibility. So let us check how the price behaves here, and mostly if the price rejects, it can be 3, 4 and 5, right? If the price does not reject, we can count like this also, or extended wave 3. So first, let us see how the price reacts in this zone of 4.02 to 4.08. Okay, this is the update on natural gas. If the price rejects, yes, it can pull back to this level, either this line or this line. So gold and silver, we need to combine. See, I will show the chart. So this one, this is what expected. Even the price was trading here. I said that this correction does not end here. It may come lower, and see where the price taking support and what are the opportunities you are seeing. Do you able to recognize the pattern? we discussed in Nifty. Okay, so my Elliott wave learners, this is a simple trading method, multiple opportunities. Here you can short, here you can go long without any much difficulty. Okay, these are easy patterns to trade. Fine. So even in our previous discussion, I said that yes, in longer term, there is a possibility of price to reach 3,600, but this could be the final leg in the higher time frame. See, the price has reached the important resistance. This 3,500 to 3,650 is the important resistance, and we don't know whether the price has ended the up move here or here. That's why I said the price can move higher or even give a pullback. Even it's a small pullback, see the risk reward. Here taking an entry. See the reward from 3,200 to 3,400, right? 200 points, US dollars. Okay, we need to capture the best risk reward entry. We should not take all the entries. We need to wait patiently for the right setup. So now, again, that's what I said. Either it can go higher or just a pullback. So we need to wait for that. Say, for more high, definitely the price needs to cross this previous high, 3,430. If the price comes below this zone, okay, this zone of around 3,219, it may consolidate again or it may take even one more low also, like this. Okay. And because, as I said, while the price was trading here, definitely the gold needs to consolidate for some time. I hope you remember, right? There are a lot of chances for consolidation. That's why I am asking to wait and look for certain conditions. The price needs to cross above this previous high for more highs. And if the price comes below this point, definitely some more lower and the price can consolidate here. This is the update on gold. And okay, so as like gold, silver also, see, this is the expected levels. When the price was trading here itself, I said that the price can reach here, and from that the price can move higher. Where I marked, be able to see where the price got support. See the risk reward. Okay, now also there are other options. We need to wait, and as I said, this can be 1 2 3 4 5 or 1 2 3 4. So I remove this. So watch this. The price needs to minimum cross above this previous high, as I said in the gold. Okay, then only we can see high levels. Suppose if the price comes below this point, okay, this low, then the price has potential to reach this low of 31.64 or even to 31.24 to 31. Okay, this will become open. So if this happens, gold also may consolidate. Silver is very close comparatively gold, so we can identify, get clues from the silver also. Okay, this is the time we need to wait for gold and silver. Both gold and silver has the potential to move higher, but we need to wait whether this correction is over or not. Gold, very close to resistance. Already resistance or one more higher. Okay, so we need to wait. Better identify the risk reward. Okay, if you get the best risk reward, then your trade will be very good. Okay, see, Elliott wave is the best to identify the good risk reward. In technical analysis, we can chase the momentum, but for best risk reward, Elliott wave is the wonderful study you need to learn. Yes, this is the update for this weekend. And as I said before, if you are serious about the stock market profession, yes, you need to learn. The thing is, instead of believing others, you need to believe yourself, learn for one time, and you will earn and use it for lifetime. And yes, my opinion is Elliott wave is the advanced study you can learn. And if you wish to learn, I give all details in the description. And also, if you are a new trader and if you have limited capital and don't know where to start, this will be your right choice. The course fee is very low comparing to other courses, and this discount will be revised right from 1st June. So use wisely and use this opportunity to learn and grow more. And the most important thing I want to share is the brothers and sisters who are staying near the border, please be safe, take precautionary actions, follow the guidelines issued by the government. We all are praying for your safety, and we are very proud of our Indian armed forces. Yes, we all are praying here continuously for all your safety and our armed forces safety and their victory. Jai Hind. We'll meet you in the next week market analysis. Take care.